Alright, so I'm going to rely on my good old friend, the cosine function. And so I am going to graph first cosine y equals 3 cosine of pi x over 2. And so first I need my amplitude. So my amplitude, I know it's 3. You can see it right there. My period is equal to, well, we're saying if x, in a regular cosine function, the period is 2 pi. When I have pi over 2x is also equal to 2 pi. Okay. So I need to solve for x to find my real period here. And if I multiply this 2 by 2, this one cancel, and now I have, and now if I divide both by pi, I have x equals 4. So my period is actually 4. Alright, so again, my period is 4. And so I cut my period in 4 parts, so each part is going to be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I cut this period into 4 parts and 4 quarters. And looks like now I'm ready to solve this. I mean, to draw my cosine. So the cosine positive starts at the amplitude. So the amplitude is 3. So we put a 3 right there and a negative 3 right there. So the cosine starts at the amplitude. Then do my first quarter, goes to the amplitude. Second quarter goes back to the x-intercept. Third quarter. And finally we end up right there at the end. Okay, that's your cosine function. But we're going to draw the secant on top of the cosine function. And now it looks kind of funky because we have half a dome here and a half a dome here. And if you draw my secant function on top of that, it's going to look just half of it, and it's going to look funny. So what you want to do is you want to extend your cosine to the left. So remember you were adding, you cut your period into 4 parts. Now you're adding 1 unit. I can add 1 unit to my left, and I can complete this half right there. And now I can draw my my secant. To draw my secant, I just put asymptotes in all the x-intercepts. So I'm going to put 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 right there. So just put some asymptotes. 1 right there, 1 right there, and also 1 right there. Now in blue, I'm going to draw my secant function, finally. So never touch the asymptote, approach it, approach it, and the vertices touch, approach it, just draw arrows, just for fun. So that's my secant function. Now if you want, you can remove the cosine. That's up to you. You can remove it. Just remove all those quarters that we did earlier. And now you can turn in your work as a nice looking secant function. Thank you for watching.